Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Crooked Eye Caribbean Dark Rum, aged 3 years. 750ml bottle, 80% proof, which means 40% alcohol by volume. Crooked Eye, according to the back label. There's the legend of Crooked Eye. In the 1836, a three-mast schooner, the Crooked Eye, hit a reef off a remote, uncharted Caribbean island whilst carrying a cargo of spices, tropical fruits, and rums back to England. Realizing he was going to be there for some time, Captain Abraham Anderson began experimenting with the rum by adding tropical fruits and spices from the ship with those growing wild. The result was an exceptionally smooth rum layered with elegant flavors. The rum in the bottles are a recreation of the original recipe created. I'm very impressed with the label. I do like that label. Very nice. Now, the story on the back, I could have sworn I had read that elsewhere off of another rum. So, much like when it comes to bourbons, I'm willing to bet rums are similar in that there is a desire to be historical, there is a desire for some sort of authenticity based off of history, when really the rum was probably created out of a recipe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, for all I know. And they just simply paste onto a nice story that sounds really good. So we shall see what we see. It is a nice honey golden brown, which is surprising considering it's Caribbean dark rum. And one would have thought that being dark rum would be almost black, like most dark rums. This has much more of a shade of spice rum. Now, my local booze store, my local boozeria, have several versions of this Crooked Eye, and one is spiced cherry, white, and this dark. And this color here is the same in the cherry and the spice. So at least you know they're not adding any more extra food coloring to it to darken it up, much like some rums. And some bourbons in some cases. It has a nice juicy fruit gum smell to it, with a little bit of the alcohol that wants to come up as well. And we wait, and there it goes. Tears up eventually, fairly evenly. So you can tell this is going to have about a medium to a light mouthfeel to it. It has a light juicy fruit taste to it. Nice combination of, like I said, a juicy fruit gum flavor. But at the same level, there is a burnt rubber, maybe you say a burnt sugar taste to it. That's rather off-putting. There's a light burn on the tongue, fades out fairly quick. Hang time, fairly short. Short and sweet. It's a mediocre, I hate to say it, but it's a mediocre rum. I can't say you're going to go wrong with it. It's that burnt rubber is a bit off-putting. The juicy fruit flavor is not that strong, but probably would go very well in a cocktail. Add some cola to it, something along that line, where it'll help get rid of that burnt sugar flavor. It should go quite nicely. As a single sipper, well, you'll have to be the judge of that. Give it a try. See what you think. This is Crooked Eye, imported Caribbean dark rum, aged 3 years. Any comments about this particular product down below will be warmly accepted. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it, see what you think, and then review this particular product, Crooked Eye, online with the rest of us on the YouTube so we can know your thoughts about it. Until next time, keep on drinking.